What's going on, guys, and welcome to Yoda Expedition. Today we're going to be talking about one of the most popular modifications that you can do to your 4Runner, and that is a new roof rack. So on our 4Runner we have a roof rack from Sherpa. This is the Sherpa Crestone. It's a full-size roof rack. There's a lot of real estate up there for you guys to configure it however you want that fits your needs as best as possible. Even with nothing up there, the roof rack by itself is going to be way more versatile than your stock one. It's going to have way more surface area. It's going to hold a lot more weight. But in this video, we're going to be going over just some of the top add-ons that you can do to your roof rack to make it a little bit more useful. So we're going to be starting off with probably the biggest thing, and what most people do when they get a roof rack is lighting. So we have a bunch of different lighting on our roof rack. We're going to go over all of it. Starting with up in the front, we just have a 40-inch light bar from Baja Designs. So from Sherpa, you have the option of getting a full front fairing, which would use no light bar, or you can get a half cut fairing which utilizes the 40-inch. So we have that up there. You can do a Baja bar, you can do a Diode Dynamics bar. There's a bunch of different options that you can get. Sherpa sells specific brackets for specific light bars, so it mounts right up there with no issues at all. And then moving to the side of our roof rack, we have a couple sets of rock lights from Baja Designs. So we have some, you can't really see them, but they are tucked up here underneath our awning. So once we have the awning open and we're hanging out underneath there, we have some lighting underneath there so we can see what we're doing. We have another two rock lights on the other side as well. So those are really nice for at camp, or if you're just trying to do things in the dark on the side of your vehicle. Sherpa makes brackets specifically for the Baja Designs rock lights, bolts right on, and it's wired up pretty easily. Another thing you can do for lighting, if you want some light on the back, we have some C1s here from Diode Dynamics. This is just going to be nice to get light in the back of the truck, whether you're doing something back here or you're backing up and you just want some extra light, you can pop those on. These things put out a bunch of light for how small they are, so that's another option for lighting. So after lighting, one of the most popular things is probably going to be storage. So up on our roof rack, we have a Roam case, more in particular, the 95-liter case. And Sherpa makes brackets to mount that right to the roof rack, and pretty much all Roam cases as well. So whether you're trying to put some camping supplies up there, recovery gear, or if you're just traveling and you're trying to put some of your belongings in a secure case, that's going to be great. And then for some reason, if you run out of room on your roof rack, Sherpa offers these window panels here for a little bit more storage. You can get one or you can get both sides, and then you can add some things like Rotopax cans or traction boards to the side of your 4Runner. So whether you're looking for some storage for water or just some extra storage to put things, they sell one for that as well, or fuel, you can put that up here on the window panel. You can actually put two of these together locked in place and have two up there. So with this side having the Rotopax cans, let's go ahead over to the other side where we have the traction boards. So here on the driver's side, we have the other window panel from Sherpa, and then we have our traction boards mounted to it. These are tread traction boards from ARB, and then we have the brackets from Sherpa that mounts it right to the window panel. And then these pins that we have here, these are from Max Track, and these just make it pretty simple to mount to the side of your 4Runner, and then you can easily just pull these off, use them. When you get them nice and muddy, you don't have to throw them into your 4Runner and get the inside all nasty. You can just have them right here on the outside, and then the next time it rains, they'll be clean. Next big thing people are going to be using a roof rack for is for camping. So whether it be awnings or tents, this is obviously going to be perfect to put on your roof rack. So we have an 8-foot awning here from Roam. This just mounts right to the side with brackets made specifically from Sherpa to mount to the rack. And then we typically have a Roam tent up there. It's not on right now, but they have brackets for that as well. Also, if you have something bigger like a 270 awning that wraps around, they have heavy duty brackets for that too. So with that being said, I think I probably hit the 3 biggest categories of having a roof rack, which is going to be lighting, storage, and camping. So your awnings and tents, stuff like that. The options for your Sherpa roof rack are pretty much endless. And then if it's something that they don't even offer, 9 out of 10 chances you could probably get it mounted up there anyway. You just have to get some of their small T-nuts that they use for mounting things, and I'm sure you could put whatever it is up there pretty easily. So we have a couple other things that would go along with the Sherpa roof rack. On the back, we have a ladder from C4. Obviously, this is just going to help get up to your roof rack and access things, and it's currently in a perfect spot to help us get up into our 95-liter case from Rome. And then we have a switch panel from Yoda Expedition mounted inside the cabin, and that's obviously going to operate all of our lighting. Since we have so much lighting on the roof rack, we wouldn't want to have a bunch of switches on the dash. So we have everything there right next to it, operating not only all of the lighting on the roof rack, but also our ditch lights and all of the lighting that we have in the front bumper as well. All right, guys, that's gonna be a wrap on this Sherpa roof rack video. Hopefully this video gave you guys some inspiration to configure your roof rack to fit your needs best. If you guys are in the market for a roof rack or any of the accessories that you saw that is on our roof rack, it's all available on yodaexpedition.com. You can head over there or click the link in the description. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button to watch more videos just like this, and we'll see you guys in the next one.